Hello everyone, and welcome back to Acupuncture's My Life. Now, today's topic of discussion was between myself and an individual from Japan. She didn't want me to bring her name up, but she thought the topic was pretty interesting. We were having a Zoom health conference 2 days ago. There was a lot going on in her life. Her life was in disarray, and she was looking for simple ways to not just, and this is the interesting part, not just, ease up a lot of the pressures in her life, but what are some simple ways that she can potentially increase her lifespan? Now, I found that to be very interesting, and there are numerous ways, and some she picked up from listening to the Eastern Nutrition episodes that we put out at least once per week. But this young lady from Japan, she was, it seemed like she was searching for something, but not searching for something, if you understand what I'm saying. The thing here is, she wanted to hear something out of the ordinary pertaining to ways in which her habits or general habits can have an effect on your lifespan in a positive way, of course. So, of course, she understood, she knew what the first point was going to be, what she was initially going to hear out of my mouth, and that's acupuncture. Which is true. It's actually true. I mean, acupuncture has positively affected so many people's lives. Acupuncture's My Life has positively impacted so many people's lives. You're talking tens of thousands global. And this is why I'm constantly saying, follow us. Follow Acupuncture's My Life on every social media platform under Acupuncture's My Life. And if you're a Twitter person, it's at acu_is_my_life. Or you could just simply go to the website, acupuncturesmylife.com. There's so much information there. You can subscribe to our weekly newsletters to receive emails twice a week with tons of information regarding health and how acupuncture can help you manage many disorders. And so many, we still get emails today. I thought it was only good for pain. No way. No way. Back to the conversation with the young lady from Japan. And I'm used to saying names, and I remember her name, but forgive me if it does come out, but I'm going to try my best not to mention it. But, back to the simple things, basic, out of the ordinary things, other than acupuncture, because she's fully aware acupuncture, the effect acupuncture has on a person's lifespan. Fully aware of that. But one point you will not believe is flossing. Yep. Flossing every day after every meal. And many people globally have a problem with that. They find it extremely inconvenient. But believe it or not, flossing regularly has been proven to increase your lifespan. Because not flossing increases your risk of gum disease and even tooth loss. So you can start developing pictures in your mind as to whoa, that's not a pleasant thing, of course. But and I'm sure you're even wondering, like, what the heck does flossing have to do with, increasing your lifespan, longevity? Here's the key point to that. You see, gum disease is tied to a few life-threatening conditions out there. Yeah, gum disease. The major ones are heart disease. Gum disease can contribute to heart disease, and it's been proven. Gum disease also can contribute to diabetes. Now, no eyebrows are being raised. Like, what? Yeah. Yes. Studies have proven that. And gum disease, believe it or not, contributes to kidney failure. So something as small as flossing can have a huge impact on your lifespan. So try and fit it in. And I'm hoping you guys brush after every meal as well. But try and fit it in. I'm not a dentist. I'm a doctor of acupuncture. But these things, flossing is very important. Another is, if you can, becoming a parent. Family life. Family life, although there are stressors involved, that type of acute stress, believe it or not, in most cases, is beneficial. And I'm not talking about go out and become a parent and a single parent, whether it's a single mom or single dad. No. You're looking for a family. Because sustaining that picture requires work. And unfortunately, a lot of individuals today don't care to put in that type of work. But believe it or not, it's a lot healthier. Because it's been proven to men that have created families, their lifespan, life expectancy increased between 2 to 2.5 years, whereas for mothers it's increased 1.5 to 2 years. So not only becoming a parent, but just creating a family adds years to your life. Okay, another is what can take years off of your life is an overactive mind. An overactive mind, because excessive neural activity in the brain is tied to a shorter life expectancy. Now, here's what's key. If you can figure out how to balance that, where you can exist in a state where just keeping the mind active and engaging in enough or as much positive, progressive activity as possible, is an awesome way to stay sharp and promote overall longevity. But again, too much of anything is no good. I always say that. And I always say health is wealth. That's really where your wealth lies. It lies in your health, not your bank account. Stack a lot of money in your bank account and pass away, and here comes the vultures. And many people are aware of that. Health is wealth. This is why I say follow acupuncture in life. You know what? As a matter of fact, do me a favor. Take a second. Pull your vehicle to the side of the road. If you're crossing the street, hurry up and get across the street safely. If you're lifting something heavy, put it down. Put yourself in a comfortable position just for a few seconds. And then I want you to close your eyes. And I want you to say to yourself, acupuncture is my life. Then open it. Boom. It all starts here. It starts now. It starts now. But more on the list in which I was discussing with the young lady from Japan was reading a book, a good old-fashioned book. Reading a book. I mean, reading your phone, watching garbage on your phone. You can't even read your phone anymore without advertisements and all these pop-ups. And no matter how many times you attempt to find ways to block these pop-ups, it's just some new secret app found its way into your phone through the constant annoying fucking updates. Excuse my French, but those updates on the phones are annoying. A lot of times now, I've trained myself to just put the phone down, put it down. A few hours a day. You know, whether I read a book, engage in social, face-to-face, person-to-person activity, get some exercise. And I've learned that I don't miss the phone. Because sometimes I'll leave my home nowadays and I'll forget the phone when I want to run to the store or whatever, and it's no big deal. I see people freaking out in stores like, oh my God, where's my phone? Just panicking. Only to eventually realize they left it at home. And they drop whatever they're doing and they have to go all the way back home. In their minds, they have to. You don't have to get that phone. That is bad. Put the phone down. Put it down. Reading it is bad for your eyes. It's bad for your health. You know, just what's emitted from the phone is just not healthy for you to even be holding for an extended period of time, let alone putting it to your head to speak to someone. But that's another topic for another day. Just simply reading. Turn the phone off if you can. Just read. Reading can add a few years to your life, believe it or not. We're talking an active mind, you're relaxed. It can be, you know, a form of meditation, because reading spawns creativity. Reading just allows the mind to wander in areas that are beneficial for you. Yeah. So these things, these are important. Another is like engaging in let's say, an urban lifestyle. Now, I know Japan is small and the struggle was there. You know, I'm explaining to this young lady that, you know, you want to try and avoid the major cities. You know, because long-term exposure to, and I stand corrected in saying engaging in an urban lifestyle. It's more or less urban living. Now, I'm making a correction here. Urban living can be unhealthy. Because long-term exposure to noise pollution from the big cities, as well as smog and just overall pollution, stressors that come with not just living in the city, even if you don't, you commute there every day. Just the time that you spend there does so much damage to levels where it can increase the risk of even having a stroke. Urban lifestyle doubles your risk of an early death. Think about it. I mean, when we're young, we can tolerate and deal with that. We enjoy the go, just always being on go. I never said it's healthy, regardless of your age. Life is about balance. And then sometimes, with life, there may be a need for subtle imbalances where, as we age, tranquility slightly in excess of constant activity is needed. It definitely is. But getting away from the pollution, whether it be noise or chemicals, whatever, what have you, is definitely beneficial. Have those days. Because this young lady is in her late 20s. And it's cool, she follows Acupuncture is My Life. She listens to the daily podcasts. And just wanted to come outside of the norm. And I guess feeling she has a hand up in learning something a little extra by contacting us to discuss ways other than expected that she can increase her lifespan. But those are just some of the ways that are not discussed often, but very key in extending your life. So everyone, think about that. Take some time to think about just even those few points that I just discussed. And I'll leave you with, until next time, Acupuncture is my life. What's yours?